Hello, y'all. Welcome. I'm just doing some Palo Santo before we start to get rid of any negative energy and that holy energy. Okay? Because this message is gonna be a deep one, I feel. And here's some celatine crystal, one of the strongest crystals. Okay? Here's some celatine crystal, one of the strongest crystals. Okay. The card 911 message from spirit came out. Okay. So whenever this card comes out, it means the message is extra important. Hi Grace. Hi Chris. Welcome y'all. So I went ahead and I did pull some cards already just to get the overall energy and have it go a little bit faster for y'all. Let's see, what's this? Let's reach a live goal, okay. Alright, so the overall energy that we had is abandoned. So y'all are dealing with an energy of somebody that is feeling abandoned by you. Okay, now whether that's rational or not really doesn't matter. They still feel left out or walked away from, or that you're just straight up being cold to them. So, and then we have pain. So, you know, they're afraid, they're apprehensive, they're cautious, they feel like they can't read you. Why can't they read you? Well, because they're a karmic and you're a chosen one, and karmics cannot read a chosen one. They just can't. Evil can't read positive. And so then we have silence, frozen, no words, and stone wall. Okay, so they're sitting in silence, just like totally conflicted. The next card was conflicted. Decisions, hot and cold, multiple choices. They don't know what to do with this energy, with this feeling. All they can think about is only you. Okay, they feel devoted, they feel attached, they crave you, but in a toxic way, in an addictive way. Okay, so you have this escaping energy of avoiding, blocking, and pushing them away. I'm getting a sense, collective, that you guys are picking up on this karmic energy that they have, and that you are trying to find ways to escape them. Also, we had the release card. Release from them, let go, move on, walk away from them. And really, as you're doing this, your true beauty, whether it's masculine or feminine, is really coming out, and it's charming, graceful, and kind-hearted. Okay, so we also got blast from the past. Okay, so you guys could definitely be dealing with something that you've already experienced with this karmic over and over, and you're just done. Like, it's just, like, how do they say? You can't beat a dead horse, right? And we have enemies falling sick. Okay, God had picked you to guide them to the light, to evolve. You were their blessing that they turned against. When they chose harm, ill intent, they created karmic debt. so you're going to see a lot of your enemies falling sick, okay? Including this karmic person. At the same time, you're going to notice that you're receiving upgrades in all of your senses. It might even seem a little bit overstimulating, okay? Your sensitivity is opening up. So the need for like quiet places to recharge and rest and meditate is really important right now, okay? And then we have the divine council decided to rewrite the spiritual contract on your behalf. So this karmic could have started off as your twin flame, but whatever choices were made, obviously broke that contract, and so your ancestors and guides are getting together and they're rewriting that, and they're returning to sender all this negative energy that this karmic has been sending you. It is being bounced off of you and returned back to them. So a lot of you may be seeing 888, okay? When Archangel Michael comes in, it's serious business, okay? When he comes in, he's not some, light, fluffy angel. No, Archangel Michael was built to be a killer for God, okay? That's why he carries a sharp sword. When Archangel Michael comes, and he comes for the karma and people, he does not leave without lives. And that's just the truth. So, and a lot of you have spiritual royalty in your blood. And so, once that's exposed, their access is denied. You were a blessing, but you were also their karma, okay? So that's important to know. And a lot of you may have been having an epiphany about this, okay? A sudden moment of clarity or a revelation caused by a person or situation or an object. There's no coincidences, okay? The signs are everywhere. Some of you may have received a message of concern, okay? With the energy of the 14, it's the energy of the 5, so that's the energy of change, okay? So you may have gotten a message of concern that is going to cause some change in your life and with this karmic, which could be looked at as a positive thing, okay? Let's see what's under that one just to get a little bit more clarity. Okay, you have the 3. You have marriage under that. Okay, so definitely getting rid of this karmic and finding your true twin flame can lead to a happy marriage for a lot of you. Like I said, take what resonates, but leave the rest, okay? And then we have patience, okay? This is going to be a hard journey, but it's going to be a very educational one. It's going to teach you a lot, okay? And again, we have 23, energy of the 5, change, okay? Just have patience in that change, all right? And while you're in between this karmic and your true twin flame, Unleash your creativity, okay? Find what your passions are. Focus on you. Focus on what you want for your life. Open up to self-love. You cannot love someone else if you don't have that love for yourself, okay? And a lot of you need to let go of that victim consciousness, okay? It's the energy of the 3. So we're not victims anymore, okay? We are survivors, and we are beyond those traumas, alright? And then we have raindrops. Take a chance on them. So when this new person walks into your life, even though you had this horrible experience with this karmic, take a chance on them, okay? Because you're not going to regret it. And then you have homeward. Take yourself on a date, okay? In the meantime, while you're waiting, take yourself to a movie. Go get your nails done. Take yourself out, pamper yourself. Enjoy you. Like I said, focus on the energy of self-love. And as you're focusing on that self-love, you're going to find the real love that you need, okay? And then we got bitch fire. Stand up for yourself, okay? Do not let this karmic try to manipulate you, pull you back into their old ways, okay? Stand up for yourself. Stand up for your self-love, okay? Stand up for the things, the signs that Spirit's showing you, the epiphanies that you're having, okay? We have castle. It's time for healing, not war, okay? So it's not about, who's right, who's wrong, who wins, who doesn't. It's not about the war. It's about healing from this toxic relationship, okay? So focus on the healing, not who's right or wrong, okay? Then we have promises that never come to be, empty words, not living in the now, so never jam today. So I feel like this is the energy from your karmic. Sorry, these cards are really shiny. But I feel like they just were full of empty promises, empty words. You never saw them follow through with anything, okay? We got clock time, time pressure, in a rush. Okay? They were always in a rush or in a hurry for something. It's like that song that says, I'm in a hurry to get things done. Oh, I'm rushing till life's no fun. That makes me think of this karmic y'all are dealing with, okay? And then we have keep your temper. Don't allow anger to rule you, okay? Like the other card said, this is not about who's right, who's wrong. This is not about a war. This isn't about, getting angry, trying to prove yourself. This is about healing, okay, collective? So just remember that. And then we have all in the golden afternoon. Inspiration, creative spark, imagination, and conception. So again, like with that card that came up that said release your creativity, I really feel like Spirit's saying, like, as you're moving from in between this karmic relationship and your true twin flame, as you find that self-love within yourself, and you're gonna find something that inspires you, a creative spark, okay, that you're gonna bring to life and is gonna make you really happy. And for once in your life, something other than a person is gonna make you feel that passion, that fire, that spark, and that's gonna be something new to you that you've never felt before. So that's gonna feel really nice for a lot of you. A lot of you. And so it says it's always tea time, eternity, endless moments, and repetition. Okay, so I feel like with this one, you know, Spirit's saying, you know, time is an illusion, okay? Really, when you look at it, we have eternity. This is endless moments, okay? These are just repetitions and cycles. They're karmic situations that we learn from, and until we get them right, you know, we gotta keep repeating them. So lead the way, be a leader, show others how it's done. You can help others through this situation, okay? And I'm gonna pull some from here. I'm seeing this energy a lot with these karmics. Man, they are really acting out. Okay. So we have material harvest with the 9, okay? The 9 is the energy of closing a chapter. And if you look at the picture, material harvest, it's like he's gathered everything he needs to survive for himself. And if you look behind him, he's got a huge sun. So he's found happiness and he's found what he needs provided for himself. Okay, understand that when it comes to these relationships, these karmics or these twin flames, it's not about needing somebody, okay? You don't want to need somebody. You want them to complement you, complement your life. But you don't need them, okay? You can provide for yourself. Okay, and there you go. We have moving on. Energy of the 6, which is about balance, okay? You need to move on from this toxic relationship in order to find some balance in your life. For sure. And in that picture, he's walking from the dark into the light. And we have the energy of the 5, which is change, so wisdom. Like I said, y'all are going to gain a lot of wisdom and knowledge through this transition of moving from a karmic toxic relationship to a healthy one, okay? But before that happens, with the energy of the 4, a solid foundation, a lot of you are going to need to go into isolation, rest, and rejuvenate, okay? And really listen to what Spirit is telling you, so you make the right decision on the next person you choose to be with. But like I said, I really feel like the lesson Spirit has for you is self-love before they bring in your true twin flame. You're going to need to find some self-love after this toxic relationship, okay? So then you have the energy of the 3, partnerships and alliances, okay? So you're definitely going to have some people that are going to be along this journey with you that have your back, okay? They got you. They're holding on to you. They're not going to let you fall. You're not in this alone. You're not the first person to go through a karmic relationship, okay? They're definitely difficult, but you can do it. And at the bottom of the deck, we have a 9, like I said, closing chapters. And that's fulfillment of wishes, okay? So your blessings are definitely coming, and the karma for the karmics is also coming as well, okay? We have broken, shattered, heartbroken, destroyed, okay? This is your karmic. And I know it's hard, you know, it kind of wants to throw you into this energy where you want to kind of be like, oh, well, I don't want them to hurt, you know, I love them, you know, the things people do even in abusive relationships. But that's why it's a karmic relationship, because there's something that they karmically need to learn and heal from, okay? As for you, you are going to the depths, okay? You are increasing your awareness, your importance, and your value in this journey, okay? You're ready. Spirit says you're ready, okay? And as you're focusing on yourself and your self-love and this creativity, you're going to have chemistry sparks, okay? Attraction, spark, passion. Okay, that's awesome. That is awesome energy. Okay. And then you're going to gain a better perspective. You're going to see how you're better off. You're going to feel happiness. And you're going to feel so much more clear-headed. Like a clear-headed space. You're going to have clarity for once. Like, that's going to be something new for a lot of you, I think. Because when we're in toxic and karmic relationships, it's so easy to get stuck in these illusions and these victim consciousnesses, like that card came out, and so coming out of those is a big deal, okay? And then there's the divine masculine, okay, like I said. And right before the divine masculine, we had commitment, okay, marriage, promises, and fidelity, okay? So this is Spirit telling you, we got your back. We're just showing you a lesson. Your divine masculine or divine feminine's coming in, and you're gonna get the commitment that you've been promised, okay? You just need to be patient and trust, okay? And that's what a lot of you are doing. You're hoping, expecting, you're having faith, and you're manifesting, okay? And that's the best thing that you can do in this situation right now that you're in. Okay, and then there we go. We have learn self-love and learn quick. The divine feminine and divine masculine are going back to karmics if they think I cannot read my writing. If they think, well, anyways, I know what was basically the energy here is that you need to learn self-love, and you need to learn it quick, because a lot of divine feminine and divine masculines are going back to karmics because they're refusing to learn the karmic lessons that they're meant to learn. And if they're not going to learn it, and look, y'all, we have marriage twice, because look, we had marriage come up here, and then we had commitment and marriage come up here, okay? So this is definitely coming quick. And we have they've been served, summoned to spiritual court, okay? So these are very, very toxic relationships, abusive, mentally, physically, verbally, God forbid sexually, you know what I'm saying? And spirit sees it, and they are being summoned to spiritual court. They will pay their karma, and you are a chosen one, okay? God does not play when it comes to his chosen ones, okay? Your life is filled with challenges, okay? You may be the black sheep. You're a natural giver. You have inner knowing. You're meant for something. People may dislike you, but that's because they're afraid of the light that you shine on their life, okay? They fear what they don't know. And you're being called, okay? You're being called to help others along this same journey, okay? So, like I said, take what resonates, leave the rest. I hope that helped some of y'all. Does anybody have any questions? I don't mind answering any questions if y'all have any. If not, we can wrap it up. Okay. Well, I'm gonna work on the zodiac readings here in a minute anyways, but I wanted to get that message out because, like I said, it was a 911 message from Spirit. Which is, these karmic relationships have been pretty toxic and pretty severe. So they've been coming out a lot, and they've been really destructive and, trying to destroy, good things that God has been trying to bless people that he has chosen to bless it with. So, anyways, I hope that helped y'all. And like I always say, if you have any questions, feel free to message me. I'll be happy to clarify anything for you, or anything you're going through with a karmic relationship or a twin flame relationship or anything in between. Okay, I send y'all lots of love and light, and just know that this is a journey. Hopefully we'll be going home soon. Alright, y'all take care.